We are like in the presence of kings right here. And actually, I brought a package for you to even take home if you like.
I clean jock straps.
You wanted to be the Pirate Parrot, but you got shut down. All right, another Yakkin with you, Jagoff. We are like in the presence of kings right here. Greg Brown, Pirates announcer. How are you?
I'm doing great, but we're not in the presence of kings. Understand that? We are in the presence usually of greatness, and when Bob Walk and Steve Blass are here, but they're not here right now. But this is where we do our shtick.
You know, we're sitting here on the shelf going, hey, so the Pirates.
This is how we do our open.
Yeah. Well, listen, first of all, to even start, I found out that you're like a cigar aficionado, huh?
Well, I mean, on occasion, when I get an opportunity,
I
will sneak a cigar.
Well, hey, you know, I like to bring gifts, so I got some Swisher Sweets here for you, like some of the, I just bought them at 7-Eleven. I kind of forgot my cutter, but, you know, and actually, I brought a package for you to even take home if you like.
Really? So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's really like 2 for 99 cents, too. You got a good deal on them.
Yeah, maybe I've got a
little Rocky Patel. I think I'll stick to this.
Okay. When I go, maybe you could sign this, and if you want, I'd be happy to sign your cigar.
That's not necessary.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer.
You're like the guy who sold tickets and did all kind of things, and now you're the big time announcer. Tell me about that.
Well, I'm an announcer, but I spent 10 years in the front office of the Pirates a lifetime ago, doing every possible odd job known to man. I tell kids who want to get into the business, I clean jock straps, I clean toilets, because I was a clubby in Bradenton, Florida for an instructional league. I was the backup Pirate Parrot. I eventually became a promotions assistant. I worked in sales, PR. I worked as the broadcast coordinator for the Pirates. So I did just about every possible job known to man in this organization for about 10 years. And then I wanted to start a new life and become a broadcaster. I'm lucky enough to have done that.
At one point, we were talking before, you wanted to be the Pirate Parrot, but you got shut down.
You know, as a kid growing up in Central PA, I wanted to do anything I could just to go to a ball game at Three River Stadium.
Okay.
I told people I would be a peanut vendor, and I was sincere about that. Anything just to get my foot in the door and be involved in Pirates baseball at Three River Stadium. They had a contest. It was when they unveiled this new mascot, the Pirate Parrot, and I sent this long 3-page letter. You don't have to look any further. I'm your man. I was just out of high school. And I said, I am your Pirate Parrot. And there were like 450 entrants, ended up making the finals, top 10. I got an interview. You had to do a routine, get in the costume and do a dance, and I can't dance. But I still felt like I did a great job. Anyway, I got a phone call from the promotions director who said, you're not the Parrot. And I was devastated. He said, but you are going to be an intern as you go to, I ended up going to Point Park. And as you do that, we want you to be the backup Pirate Parrot. So I've got that on my resume, backup Pirate Parrot, which is really nice.
Yeah, I mean, God, I
very proud of that. Thanks for bringing it up. It's really nice.
Yeah. Who gets the most makeup? Who gets the most hair done?
Probably they would say, my guess is that if you asked any of the guys, that they would say that I am the guy. Now that's false. Well, I tell them, I said, I need more makeup than anybody. We used to actually have a makeup artist for a few years, actually sat in the TV booth with us. Now they give us, before the season, they give us this packet of stuff, and they actually have to give us lessons. You should see it before a ball game. We're up there at the mirror with the makeup on. It's kind of sad and embarrassing.
Now listen, everything sounds so good when you say it. And you know, I kind of had this thing like, no matter what news somebody had to give, if you gave it, who cares? Like if you came and told me I lost my job, I'd probably go, that's awesome, let's go get some nachos. So
okay.
I pulled up some phrases, you know, Bob, that report you did was horrible, you're fired.
Well, you're good at this, by the way. Bob, that report you gave was horrible. You are fired.
See, if I was Bob, I'd be going,
You're fired, Bob. Get out. You're awful.
How about, honey, that haircut looks horrible.
Honey, that haircut looks absolutely horrible.
See, it's perfect. Please, put on your turn signal, get off your phone, and get out of the passing lane, you Jagoff.
Quit using your phone, use your turn signal, and get out of the passing lane, you
Jagoff.